Hey folks, peace be upon you and God's mercy and blessings. What's good, y'all? I'm Ashraf Ibrahim. Welcome aboard to a fresh episode today. Insha'Allah, we're diving into a topic that'll make your hair stand on end, something that fascinates folks all over the world. What's really inside a rattlesnake's rattle? Or as we call them, the rattler snake, with that jangly tail sound warning you, back off, buddy, or I'm biting. If you look around right now, you'll see these stories popping up in horror flicks and wildlife docs we binge every day. But the big question, is this rattle packed with some mysterious secrets like folks whisper about? Or is it just a simple science trick fooling our eyes? Let's dive into this puzzle together, uncover the truth behind that tail buzz, and figure out if it's some natural magic, super muscles, or if science has cracked the code on it all. All right, let's roll. Hope this episode's a blast and drops some real knowledge. But before we jump in, if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a thing. Got questions or thoughts? Drop them in the comments below and we'll hit you back ASAP. Cool? Let's get into it.
So, what's a rattlesnake's rattle all about anyway? If we want to crack this mystery from the jump, we got to break down what a rattlesnake's rattle is and why it messes with our heads. Straight up, the rattlesnake's a venomous viper hanging out in North America, stretching up to 6 feet long, with colors blending right into the dirt of the desert or forests. That rattle at the tip of its tail looks like a chain of little hollow rings, kind of like old-school bells that jingle when you shake them. They roam big old spots from Texas down to Mexico, right in the paths where hikers, cowboys, and critters cross them millions of times a year. The name rattlesnake ain't new. It's straight from old American folklore, when native folks called it the terrifying serpent because of that buzz like an angry hive of bees. Back in the day, legends had them guarding desert treasures, but what blew it up global were the science breakthroughs, like cracking open that tail and peeking inside, putting it front and center in wild nature vibes. Every step out there, you might hear that rattle and think, whoa, danger alert. And that's what we're unpacking next. All right, let's spill some real deal facts to get why people are scared stiff but hooked on this rattle thing. First off, in a 2017 science experiment, researchers sliced open a dead rattlesnake's tail, expecting to find tiny beads riding in like a maraca. Nope, empty as a drum. Nothing inside, just those rings, up to 16 or more, made of keratin, same stuff as our fingernails. Every time the snake sheds its skin, every 3 to 6 months, it leaves a dead segment at the tip, adding a fresh ring to the end. Picture it, the snake's rattle grows like a life clock with the years. Bigger fact numero dos, the vibration game. Muscles in its tail shake those rings at 100 times a second, going strong for 2 hours straight without breaking a sweat. That's the fastest muscle twitch in the whole animal kingdom. There's this viral YouTube vid showing it's not a slow rat-a-tat like we'd shake it by hand. Nope, it's a high-pitched zzz buzz, triggering human ears to bolt on sight. And in a 2021 Princeton study, they found that buzz mimics fake frequencies, like the snake saying, "I'm way bigger than I look," scaring off big beasts like horses or us folks. But the weird twist? No gas, no liquid inside, just loose rings clacking against each other when they vibrate, like metal links in an empty box. The wrap-up. Bottom line, the rattlesnake's rattle ain't no supernatural riddle. It's a combo of loose keratin rings, lightning-fast muscles, and smart evolution. If you've got questions on a specific fact, holler in the comments and we'll cover it next time. All right, catch y'all in the next episode. Don't forget, subscribe and hit that bell. Peace out.